Howdy everyone, Poacher here with an Age of Magic video, and this is the video for Tomb of Horrors using the non-meta team. Now first of all I want to apologise, I was recording this from the very beginning, however at the end of Node 2 something happened to the recording or the program I was using and it was just lagging real bad, and when I was rewatching the footage it was just a frozen screen. So I've had to start recording. Luckily I stopped it just to be safe and started recording again. This is the third node I'm pretty sure that I'm starting at. We're doing pretty well. The first two nodes, I'm glad that if it did muck up, it was on those because there was nothing exciting happening. Sorry, the nodes were quite easy. I smashed through them. So here we are. This was the node that I thought I was going to lose on, but we did not lose. There's obviously a glitch with Mabe's cape as well. I think it actually looks pretty cool. She's got a sick white cape on. But yeah, let's get into it and let's see how far we get. So I'm very happy with the team at the moment. I honestly thought I was going to lose at Node 3. That was my prediction. Everyone that voted on this competition, no one voted on Node 1 or 2, which is really good. The majority of votes came in from Node 6 and above. Node 6 and Node 12 were the ones that had the most votes. So let's see what we can get up to. I really didn't expect people to vote so high for this team, simply because it's a horrible team. It's just dog shit. And the characters that we do verse in ToH can be quite brutal, and we kind of just got to hope that we don't get any of those characters, which is really unlikely. Like, we don't want Cage or Mabe on the same team. Azari or Siegfried, those characters are just really horrible. So as you can see, we beat Node 3 here, and we move on to the fourth one. So I can see right now, fourth is going to be super easy. Nothing on there that's a threat. It's just going to be an annoying team. It will take a while to beat, but it should be fine. So there's nothing super difficult about this team. We want to get rid of the Lucky first. Always Lucky, just because the Resurrect is not worth it. Using all our abilities on another champion and killing them, only to have them resurrected by Lucky, is just a waste of our time. So we're going to try and kill her. The issue with this team, though, is Silvermoon using her invulnerability. So we're going to lock Silvermoon down, and we should be fine. If we can knock her out, yeah, awesome. That's what we wanted. Now we'll worry about Silvermoon, because again, her invulnerability will be quite annoying. She already casted it, but we'll still get rid of her, hopefully. The heal, there's nothing, yeah, she's going to get her heal off no matter what, so we'll try and knock down as much HP from other characters. There it is. Typical. We just want to, yeah. There's nothing really, this is just going to be a kind of long battle. So wait till the invulnerability falls off. Let's take out Rock there. Now it's fallen off Silvermoon as well. I'm going to silence Succubus there because I don't want her to silence my characters. The silence is horrible, especially for this team when I need to be using abilities to stay alive. Silences can just devastate me. So we're going to leave Suna till last because she's useless and we can hopefully heal off her. I just want to get rid of Succubus, and once she is out of the picture, we should have smooth sailing. But obviously, these two characters are the worst together because I'm going to be forced to attack Suna, or my characters can't attack Succubus because they're silenced. Here we are. Let's finish her off after we dodge 80,000 times. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh, dodge. Oh, I didn't see that one coming. Oh, there we go. Wow, we killed her with an ability that actually landed and hit her. Amazing. So we're up to Node 5. Let's look at the team. This could be a bit difficult. For what I remember, only 2 people voted on me dying at this node, but this team could be quite difficult, especially with the anti-heal. Our heals are very important to us on this. Succubus with a silence, and Lucky and Azari all together, and with Swamp Killer just being really, really annoying. This could be a very difficult node. We'll just try and do our best. I guess we want to lock something down. I've chosen Blood Mage because I don't want him to put the anti-heal ability on my characters. I could have used it on Azariel, I think, as well, or Lucky. It might have been better off me using it on Lucky just so she didn't use that healing ability, because I didn't need to heal my team at this point because my characters were at max HP. It might have just been better for him to use the anti-healing ability and then, you know, ride it out and then heal after that. I apologize for my mic, by the way. This is the first video I'm properly doing on my computer. I'm just testing it out, and I didn't have the space on my iPads to record this and edit it. So I will be looking into getting a better mic, but this is the best I've got at the moment. So we need to kill Lucky. Once the Resurrect's out of the way, we can choose to go for Azariel or Blood Mage. The invulnerability wears off, which is really good for me at this point, and I'm going to go for Blood Mage just because there's no Resurrect on this team anymore. Azariel can heal, but that's not a bad thing. I can use Azariel at the end of the battle to heal my characters up and move on to the next stage with full HP. Get rid of Blood Mage. The biggest threats on that team are dealt with. I want to get rid of the Succubus now, because Succubus is Succubus, and 3 character lockdowns are just the worst. Again, on a team where I need to have my abilities to stay alive, I just need to deal with her. I'm going to buff my characters here, and yeah. I'm running this on 4 times speed as well, because, you know, the video will go on for years if I don't. So, I apologize if it's too quick for anyone. But yeah, we're going to lock Azariel down so she can't heal Succubus back up, and we're just going to wait for the invulnerability spell to wear off Succubus before we kill her. I could have topped my heroes off there with a heal, but yeah, didn't bother. We should take out, yeah, and then we just got Swamp Killer left. I could have left Azariel to last, but we had us to low HP already. So take out Swamp Killer. Yeah, Swamp Killer can still do a lot of damage at this point, but I should be fine. As long as I don't miss too many of my attacks, everything seems to be going fine. Hit, miss, miss. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. He didn't do too much, or she didn't do too much. Past that stage, and we're moving on to stage 6. Okay, this is another strong stage. Let's see what characters we have. Actually, not too bad of a team. There's no real threats on this team whatsoever, except for the Riser, who could potentially do a lot of damage. But I've got Hagrim to buff my defenses. I think he buffs defenses. I haven't even looked at these characters, to be honest. Just ragtag team. I honestly didn't even expect to get this far. This is ridiculous. So, we want to get rid of the Lucky first over the Karana. The reason for that is Karana's Resurrect is on a longer cooldown than Lucky's Resurrect. So if we can get rid of Lucky, and even if Karana resurrects, it shouldn't be too much trouble to deal with, because we will have a lot more time to deal with Karana than we would the little rabbit. So we're still going to aim. I've lost my tiles here, but that's, we'll res him up. I'm not going to use the taunting ability yet, because I don't want her tiles to die again. We'll heal everyone up, and now we probably can use the taunting ability from my Kashat. I want to lock down the Karana, and then we'll take out Lucky. Shouldn't be too hard to take her out. She's used her abilities. If we can kill her, it's good, awesome. If we can take out Karana now, before she gets a Resurrect off, she still has the defense buff on her, so my first few attacks are going to do nothing to her. We should be good now. If we can kill her, she's locked down still. I'm going to buff my characters. Oh, I shouldn't have used my sleep there. That was a mistake. I should have waited for the lockdown to come off, then use my sleep. Lucky, it doesn't really do much trouble or damage to us. We're still able to kill her, but it could have been costly. She could have resurrected Lucky. We could have been in a lot of trouble from that point on. So let's get rid of the rock, because I just don't want the freeze. My Atars is close to dying again. But he's taking the hits, and that's all I can really ask for. We'll leave Riser to last, because I don't want Danae to be putting her retaliate or counter-attack ability up. So if we can just deal with her, get her out of the way. I don't want her buffing as well. She's already done all these abilities, but, you know, if we kill her, then it'll stop her from just recasting them. So we take her out. We've lost 2 characters now. This is going to be tough. We need a Lucky double res from Karana. That's our only hope. We fucking get it. Like, oh, that's amazing. I just don't understand. There's a lot of luck at the moment with this team. It should not be doing as well as it is. Hopefully we can get everyone to max HP before we leave this battle with Hagrim's heal. Oh, we don't use the heal. That's okay, we'll have it going into the next battle. We passed the hard node, the next two nodes shouldn't be too much trouble unless they have ridiculous characters. Moving on to node 7. Oh, this guy seems to want to be copying my strategy. Back off, mate. You got a Hagrim and Kashat on this team as well. Kashat isn't really a threat on that team. He can't really put a taunt on any characters, so he's a useless character. We want to get rid of the Lucky, and then maybe leave Hagrim up till last as well. I'm not sure at this point. We'll get rid of Lucky. That's the main priority, getting rid of the little rabbit, and figure it out from there. This team doesn't do a lot of damage. The Infernus, just a lot of dots. Nothing too concerning there. Once the little rabbit is out of the way, we should, and there's a glitch with the visual effect of Infernus's ability, but that's cool, Blackfire. I'm not going to claim it. Lucky's down, awesome. I waste a few attacks on Kashat here. I don't know why. Yeah, it's just a big waste right now. I don't know why I'm even bothering. I moved to Infernus. Well, I want to move to Infernus. Yeah, you see, I'm figuring out what the fuck I'm doing with my life right now. Alright, maybe not Infernus. There we go. To Infernus. Let's just get rid of the damage, the only damage from their team, and we can use the rest of the team to heal up and make sure we're good when we're going into the next node. So Infernus gets another AoE ability out, but that's fine. Like I said, no massive damages on this team. We take him out. Oh, no, he's got invulnerability. Awesome. I'm going to use my Resurrect here just to top everyone off and get it on cooldown, because I'm not worried about dying in this. No character should die. I'm going to top... Oh, I'll save the heal. Maybe for a bit later. We just need to take him out. The buff wears off, and we move on to Kashat. Do I want to take out Kashat? Obviously I do. He's not too strong. Alright, now we have Hagrim. I try and silence Azariel there, but it fails, and then we move on to Hagrim. Take him out. He's such a tanky unit. He's like probably tankier than the actual tank of the dwarves. Back in the day, he used to be such a good unit. Oh, it's a shame he's not really used these days, because he is a really good healer. He's just so slow, and yeah. We take him out. 3, 2, 1. Full health. Awesome. That's what we want. We want the enemy to heal straight back up to full. Alright, repeat. 3, 2, 1. Dead. Azariel. Alright, Azariel shouldn't be too much of a threat. We use her to heal up our characters. Yep. Top off, and then we'll go into the next stage with as much full health as possible. I lock her down just to prevent her from healing herself. It's a shame because a tile's lockdown is really good. I'm pretty sure it's 2 turns, and that could be very valuable on this team. So we beat stage 7, and we proceed on to stage 8. Oddly enough, this team is doing quite well. I honestly did not expect it to get this far at all. We're getting really lucky though. We're not really getting cages or Mabes on the enemy team. I don't understand why that's not happening. I often see them nearly on every team. I use my AoE here. We want to take out the Succubus because there's no Resurrects on this team. Any character that dies is dead for good, and that is a bonus to our... Well, we're lucky because Blood Priest uses the AoE ability there, damaging his own team, giving us a bit of a boost to our side. And we take out Infernus, so we're in a good position here. Let's take out Blood Priest next. We don't really want to attack Swamp Killer because like 75% of our attacks miss and they're just wasted attacks. Move over to Helia. Or Helia. I don't care what her name is. She's dead. Oh, no. She nearly dies and then she tops herself off. Awesome. We're dodge, dodge. Do we get a... Oh, now we can't even attack her. Move over to Swamp Killer, I guess. Surprisingly hitting a lot of our abilities. Can we kill him? Oh, okay. Only her. It's a her. I keep calling it at him. We only missed one ability there. That's amazing. And we take out Helia. And our characters are full health, or they receive a bit of health for finishing that node. Node 8. This team is really putting in the effort. Again, this is another really easy team. They've got 3 healers, which could be a issue. I could potentially not be able to pass this stage, depending on like the resurrects and heals. It should just bum me over. No taunt is going to really work on this team because Ballara can just get rid of the taunt. If we can get rid of Lucky, we should be okay. I locked down Zart there so he doesn't use his evasion ability, because that could really jib us here. Lucky dies. Karana resurrects her, but that's fine, because her resurrects a really long cooldown. So if we can still kill Lucky, we'll be fine. What did he use there? Was that his evasion ability? Yeah, it was the evasion ability. So now we're just hoping for some luck and kill the little trash rabbit. Hagrim probably does the most damage on this team, I reckon. It's crazy how much damage he does. We need to... Yeah, now if we take out Karana, if we can get Karana out here, we win. I want to lock down Zart here. And continue our attacks on Karana. See, I'm lacking damage on this team. So now Zart is going to resurrect Lucky and Karana. His turn is going to come up when it's his turn. He's going to resurrect them both. And what we need to do here is... I don't want them to use any of their healing abilities. Not that it really matters. I'm just going to kind of space my attacks out here. I just need them both to die. Yeah, what I'm worried about here is that one of them dies and the other one resurrects them. And then they die, but the other one then is returned back for good. So that is the biggest concern at this point. And Lucky doesn't resurrect Karana. I don't know if her ability was on cooldown, or we just got really lucky there. We got rid of all the healers. This team now, we're on easy streak. Ballara is nothing. I can use her to heal up here. I'm going to use my resurrect ability just because I want to get it on cooldown. And I don't really need to use anything else here. I can move on to the next stage in a pretty good position. Awesome. Alright, let's see what team we are versing next. Stage 9. Not a hard team. I don't know if the game is trolling me right now, or it's giving me really easy teams to verse. There are 3 demons on this team. I guess they have a bit of synergy together. Eraser being able to heal them, and Zart being able to increase their invasion by 30%. We just want to get rid of the Karana to begin with. I just use that healing ability because I want to get the debuff off my character. The attack debuff. I just want to get rid of Karana ASAP. Once she's out of the picture, okay. Next threat is Zart. He reses Karana, but not an issue. I shouldn't have used Hagrim's heal, to be honest. I feel like it would have been better saved. Because, yeah, I don't know. We are copying a bit of damage here. Alright. Shat goes down. We need to take out Zart. I think we'll be in a good position if we can take out Zart, unless my Karana is asleep. If she dies, we are in a bit of trouble, and now their Karana is resurrected, only for 2 turns, but still it's someone on the field that can be a pain. We're lucky that our Atala's taunt passive kicks in. Karana tops everyone off, and we're back to attacking Cage again. It's just a loop. We resurrect Kishat. I put the taunt back on Atal so they don't pummel my brainy boy. And if we can take out... Oh, we're so close. If we can just take him out. Oh, he resurrects Karana again. We're just in a loop. This is just a loop now. Karana's ability should be on cooldown, so all she should be able to do is just auto attack here. I don't risk it. I just lock her down for a turn. She's gonna die on her next turn, but it's not really gonna help us. I just try and save her from resurrecting or healing anyone, and just lock her down with her tiles as well. And we got rid of the other resurrects, so we've won this fight now. The resurrects are gone. It's just whittling them down now. Priest, he does a lot of damage, but he needs a soothsayer on the team for him to really just smash out his damaging abilities. So if we can take out Eraser here. Okay. Stage 9 complete. That was sketchy for a second there. If a tile's passive didn't come off cooldown, we could have potentially lost that. Especially when we got into that loop. Alright, stage 11. Well, I said stage 9, stage 10. Alright, we're in stage 11, whatever. Okay, 7 Knives and Rock. 7 Knives can do a lot of damage. Plus, you can execute characters as well, but the AI is not smart enough to use that effect properly. So, we are going to get rid of the Rock first. That is our goal. We lock Silver Moon down so she doesn't use her invulnerability, and we want to lock Rock down as well so he doesn't stun my team. Oh man, Hagrim's damage! That's 360k crit there, that's insane. Alright, we got rid of Rock, so our Tiles is copying a fair bit of damage here. She's going to get her invulnerability spell off. There's nothing I can do to stop that. Okay, our tank is down. We need to get rid of Silvermoon to stop the invulnerability. That's our next step. We get our tank back up. Can we kill her? It will come off her invulnerability when it's her turn. No, it doesn't. Damn, it's up for another turn and she gets her heal off. We should be able to take her out before it's her turn again. That's what we really need. I use my triple... I don't. Damn, and she heals. Okay. Not really a threat, but it's just a nuisance that she's getting health back. Okay. We'll move on to Hagrim here, or do I want 7 Knives? We'll get rid of 7 Knives. He just does a lot of damage. It's not worth having him around. Hagrim again does a lot of damage, but if the AI gets lucky and uses 7 Knives execute at the correct time, then we could be in a bit of trouble. Take out Tanita, and we'll use Hagrim to heal if we need to, because I want to go into the last stage with as much HP as possible. Finish off Tanita here. I should heal up. That should be my #1 priority. Take out Hagrim. I'm choosing not to heal. I don't know why. And I use my buff ability for some reason. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Being an idiot. Stage is done. Get our rewards. And we move on to the final node. 12. And it has a Rogar in it. Like, what? What is this team? We want to lock the Rock down. I'm going to use my heal here, just get it off cooldown. On cooldown, sorry. I lock Rogar down so he doesn't taunt me. We need to kill the Rock. There's no Resurrects on this team, which is really good. Slinger and Spear do a lot of damage. They are an actual threat. I'm going to heal up here. Use my AoE. Nope, I'm just going to use a single target. We just want to get rid of Rock. We do here, good. And then Rogar taunts. Okay, I use my Resurrect here just to heal everyone up, and then I buff my characters, and we got to try to take out Rogar. He's not a threat, but we're just forced to attack him. Use my AoE, get a dot or two on someone, but the dots don't do any damage. I feel like dots need a buff within this game. You see, these two kobolds are dishing out damage. they're quite strong and they just keep hiding, so I can't really finish them off. I don't have the damage to just knock them out. This might be it for our team on the last node. I lock Spear down so he can't hide. If we can take out Spear, Spear does a lot more damage than Slinger, and he gets healed. I need to top. I buff my character instead of healing. I feel like that's a mistake. Oh, my damages are down. Now I'm forced to attack. Alright, we can finish off Spear here. Nope, he hides. He saves himself. I heal Karana. We get one character up. Okay, a Tiles. I wish I got Hound up, but I guess that's okay. I should have locked him down there, but I didn't. I buffed my characters. We can still attack Slinger here because Hylia is hiding herself as well. He just keeps hiding. You see, I just don't have the damage to finish him. It doesn't matter because Hylia hides as well. Tiles goes down again. I just need to finish this guy off. Finish him, okay. We shouldn't lose this. Healers against healers, and I get a double res. Again, I really wish I got Hound, but I'm not going to say no to a double resurrect. And that's going to win us the battle. I just put it on auto at this point. There's nothing that can go wrong. There's literally nothing Hylia can do to beat our team. So I just auto it to speed it up as much as possible. And unbelievably, and against all odds, the non-meta team beats ToH. Congratulations if you are one of the people that voted on Node 12. You have passed the first round. I'll put your names up in this video so you can see if you are one of those people. You have passed first round. So what you guys need to do now is either message me on Discord. That's what I would prefer, is if you guys message me on Discord, or leave a comment below and we'll sort something out. So if you're one of these people, we've got Mata, Hera, Arapuk, I'm going to get some of these names wrong, Goro, Naveen, GG Mason, Jan, Ned, Antrax, Cage, and Finn. If you're one of these people, I would very much appreciate it if you could message me on Discord so we can sort out what's going to happen for the next round. Thank you everyone for participating. I'm sorry the team did as well as it did. I honestly thought it was just going to die real early on, but it prevailed. And new meta? No, it's not. Don't ever use this team. It's horrible. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gents. As usual, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll answer it to the best of my ability. And until next time, wherever you are in the world, take care of yourself.